Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
The U.S. Department of Defense has soared in recent months within all sectors of our military, notably in enlistment numbers, proactive spending measures, and southern border strides. Here's the latest U.S. Armed Forces update offered by our U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, highlighting DoD efforts in support of the Department of Homeland Security and the Department of Justice over the course of the past several weeks. Now let's hear from Pete.
We established the first national defense area. Basically, think about the border. It's similar to a military installation. If you trespass, you will be charged. Well, since then, we've got 2,000 troops patrolling that area. We put over 1,300 signs up in that national defense area, including a second national defense area.
In February 2025, all 5 DoD military services met their recruiting goals, while 4 out of 5 concretely surpassed their target in comparison to 1 year prior.
So the border space that DoD is allowed to take actions inside is growing and growing. But so are the prosecutions, and that's what I want to remind any illegal thinking about entering our country. Combined charges to illegal aliens entering the national defense areas and damaging any government property, which is basically what happens when you trespass, could get a total of up to 10 years in prison.
$5.1 billion in wasteful Department of Defense spending was eliminated back in April after being identified by DOJ.
Just entering the national defense area could lead to charges. You do other things, could be even more. So far, DOJ has already charged more than 100 illegal aliens with these crimes. That number will continue to climb. The number of national defense areas will continue to climb. The barbed wire will climb. The troops will climb because we're going to get 100% operational control of the border. And when you cross illegally, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law by the Department of Justice.
Border crossings dipped by 99.99% within the first 100 days of President Trump's second term, compared to the Biden administration's initial 100 days, according to the U.S. Department of Defense.
Back in the day when the cartels would look across the border, if they saw camouflage, guys with binoculars, they knew that was somewhere they could cross because the military didn't have the authorities to actually detain temporarily. Now we do. And so if you see guys in camouflage now with binoculars or in striker vehicles with rifles, they have the authority to detain illegals temporarily and assist Border Patrol and hand them over, and now to be charged by the Department of Justice up to 10 years. A reminder that we're taking this seriously and we're going to get 100% operational control of the border.
The U.S. Army, the U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Marine Corps, the U.S. Navy, and the U.S. Space Force have all exceeded their goals when it comes to both retention and recruitment. Reporting from Las Vegas, I'm Maria Centers for News 25.